meaning that you have to be 19 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So you only need college for 1 year to get a $25, $26 million contract for 4 years. Why would you sign for hundreds of thousands to play in college for 4 years?
Because you just said we got to think of the majority.
But LeBron James is in the minority.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Then he just wouldn't go to school.
So that's cool, but the majority.
But that'll take out the competition in the NCAA because all the great players just will not sign. So now you will have watered down basketball. So that's why I didn't say it was wrong. I'm saying that's the dichotomy. That's the problem of this whole paying people thing, because what would the contracts look like? What would be the salary? And again, like we're saying, the majority of the kids will be affected by it.
If you get 3 to 5 minutes in the game, you should be just given a full scholarship.
No, the scholarship part is not the point. The point is, what do you do with the one and done players?
You give them nothing. They get out of there. They go and get their real money.
Okay, so then they're gonna play for free. But that's the problem that's the situation that we have on our hands right now.
But you can't pay free because tuition. We're talking about those that are getting full scholarships. That's not free.
But it's not listen. If you play for 1 year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're not a full scholarship because you only played for 1 year. And technically, from what I know, after the tournament is over, they don't go back to class anyway because now they're preparing for the draft. So at the end of the day, you are playing for half a school year just to get your name recognized to enter the NBA draft. So what do you do with those players? Because those are the minority, and those are the ones that want the big money. You get what I'm trying to say? The minority is the one that's causing all of this ruckus about money. The kids that's only going to stay for 4 or 5 months on the campus. There's not the kids that need 4 years. They'll play for the scholarship, and they're happy if they make the NBA. Those are not the ones that needs the money or taking the money. So we're talking about the student athletes that's technically just using the NCAA to get to the NBA or the NFL. But since their talent is so great, they're afforded the opportunity to get $100,000 under the table from a coach, because now it's a school thing. Do you want me to come play with y'all for 1 year and y'all have a chance to take the NCAA national championship? Do you want me to come? So now it becomes a bidding war with each school because they feel like with any of the top players, they might can get the championship that year. And now the coach's salary is skyrocketed so high that if they land these players and get a championship, they could command the $8 million that the top coaches is getting. So in college, it's a coach's league. In the NBA, it's a player's league.
See, it's a lot bigger, like you was talking about earlier, than we could ever, because we would have to be in the grind.
Exactly.
Some form or fashion, it would have to break down to other professions as well. Because if you have somebody that's there for academics and they have a full scholarship, a lot of those professions get paid on average more than these NBA athletes who eventually don't even play after 3 or 4 years.
Exactly. It's just that whole thing is so, how can I say it? It's so like muffled and everywhere, over here, over there. It's so dicey that they will need a panel.
Yeah.
The players would need representation. They would need a union. They would need lawyers. They would need all this stuff. And then the NCAA will need that too. It's bigger than just paying players. I said, the ones that's causing the most ruckus on all of this are the players that's not even going to be in school for over 2 years.
Yeah.
So isn't that ironic?
Yeah, it actually is.
motivating you to firm, fit, and fabulous. Here is our company website, www.femmefatalefitclub.bigcartel.com. We are a no-judgment zone, here to help any woman ready to take control of her health and well-being. Here's our blog, www.femmefatalefitclub.com. We offer not only personal training services and virtual fitness programs, we also offer products such as water bottles, a cute inspirational tank top for women that says #TeamNoExcuses, and support across our social media channels. Come join the club. Follow us on Instagram at Femme Fatale Fit Club, or join our group on Facebook at Femme Fatale Fit Club. Now back to your favorite podcast.